All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry for the slightly late start. When I go live, and people always love this. When I go live, there's like 4 little steps I need to do, and I do them every day, multiple times a day. But I forgot that today I'm on YouTube. I forgot to check the YouTube box, and you can't change any of these settings without stopping and starting the stream. So I do apologize for being about 30 seconds late. I just forgot to check a box. So anyway, we're here. Hit me with questions in the chat. Hold on. Yep. So, yeah, Alex, I should be good now. Should be good. I forgot to check a box. It's always fun being a one-man crew, baby. Let me just double check. Okay, it's good. All right, cool. All right, anyway, welcome everyone. And TTOO right off the bat. Listen, TTOO, I've said it every day for about 2 weeks. Hopefully those of you that show up every day, you know what the plan is. It's literally the same plan every day for 2 weeks. The Oracle signal has been absolutely on point. I mean, over the last 2 weeks, the Oracle signal has worked on TTOO 80% of the time, 80% plus. I mean, not bad. Like if all you did was trade TTOO and use the go, no go on the signal, you'd be 80% win rate, basically. So my point is, why do anything different? You know, I mentioned this on the weekly watch list. I'm like, if you've been able to identify something that's been working, 80% of the time, why would you do anything different? To me, it seems kind of silly. Anyway, so that being said, wait for the Oracle signal, 8:30 or 9:33 a.m. You'll have it. GRRR, finally getting a little bit of pull here. You'll see my notes from about 10 minutes ago. I said, GRRR, former runner, kind of low float, straight up. Need to wait for a 5-minute candle to risk off of. So right now we're starting to get that 5-minute red candle building. That's going to be the one we will trade off of there. So yeah, basically 5-minute candle theory. Ideally this candle closes red. We trade the dip and rip. We risk the lower end of the 5-minute candle. 5-minute candle theory in play. GRRR. Whoops, why did I type DNR? So GRR. Well, it's a DNR chart. 5-minute candle theory in play on the DNR. ACHR gapping. That's been that swing idea for quite some time. And then NEPT, 30 cents is key. So if any PT breaks 30 cents, that would be the signal. Probably risk VWAP. So we're in with risk on VWAP. All right, let me take a quick one more check. Timber's a buyout, right? Yeah. So, yeah, hit me with questions. I mean, for me, it's kind of TTOO and NEPT and GRRR, kind of the 3 I went over already. Not saying that's it. Not saying that's the only stock out there, or only stocks, but I like them. So SXTC. Ew, what's this? Some China biotech? Ew. Gross! No real history of all-day runs. Man, breaking news says no news. Hey guys, listen, do what you want. Do what you want. And I don't say that to be rude, okay? China scam biotech with no news, according to BN, and no history of running. Like, listen, I don't know. Like maybe SXTC becomes the best stock of the day. Like maybe this thing runs 10,000%. But still, are you putting the odds? Like to me, and I know this is kind of confusing a lot of times to people. Like if I say, let's say it runs 10,000%, they automatically assume that if this run, I'm struggling with how I want to put this. Like newer traders think that if something explodes higher, then in hindsight, it was a great trade. You should have bought it. You should have bought it. No. I mean, in my opinion, I don't care how high SXTC goes. You're not playing a high probability setup. And I get that might be confusing to you. If you're like, well, Tim, it went to $1, it went to $2. How could it not be a good setup? You're looking for, as a day trader, as a swing trader, as a short-term trader, you're looking for consistently repeatable setups. SXTC checks no boxes, man. So do what you want. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not the bad guy, etc. Some of you said low resolution. I'm streaming in HD. Typically what you need to do is refresh the page or go to the gear and make sure you're running 1080. Timber was a buyout. GNS. $150 breaks, risk on VWAP, sure. So GNS, 150 breaks, risk on VWAP. Man, this thing's bad. I'm surprised. I can't believe that GNS is still hanging around. So what do you think about TUP? Love TUP. Back to squeezing. So remember the end game with TUP. Okay? We've talked about this and we've talked about this and we've talked about this. Remember, TUP is going to do what Yell is going to do. Okay? Just like Nikola, etc. Okay? We know where TUP is going. Trade the squeeze points, which would be the Oracle resistance level at 287 and risk on VWAP. Standard channel trading. Channel trade on the Oracle level of 287 by VWAP. Love this, by the way. I mean, now remember what Tupperware is. Okay, remember where this is going. We all know where it's going eventually. All right, 0. That's where it's going. If you don't know the answer to that question, it's going to 0. So, will COVID plays be back? Listen, I hope not. Okay, so Matt, I see, the old propaganda machine is cranking up for the fall, for the season premiere. We're going into the fall. It's the season premiere of season 4 of COVID. I see all the articles. I see them coming. They're trying to bring it back. Oh, it was a cliffhanger at the end of the last year. We're bringing back season 4. Oh, yeah. The star is alive. We thought JR got shot. JR was dead all summer. We thought JR, but he's back for the fall. But the point is, I don't know. I hope not, but we'll know. Like, and all joking aside, the point is, don't play guessing games on hot sectors, okay? So, it's a good question, Matt, but we'll know, okay? Like, listen, if it's 2 weeks from now, it's a month from now, and there's 15 COVID plays that have been trending, that they're on scans, then we'll know, okay? But that's a very key component. Don't play guessing games. Now, there's a couple reasons, okay? One of the biggest reasons you don't play guessing games is 99% of you have small accounts, okay? If you have a small account, then, you can't anticipate. You guys get that, right? Like, if you got a small account, you can't buy a bunch of COVID plays and then hope something happens, because now all your buying power is tied up. So I think I'm going to end on that, okay? Write this down, guys. And to me, this applies to any trader, really. day trader. I don't care what size account you have. But particularly for small accounts, you can't be trading in anticipation of something that may never come, because now you've got, 2/3 of your account tied up and something happens and you miss it. Does that make sense? Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. And again, I think that applies to any size account. Like, nothing drives me. I've done it. I bought some stock because it was supposed to be a pump. That was supposed to be coming. And then it's like every day you show up and you're like, oh, no pump. Great. And then it's like a week, no pump. Oh, then you go to Twitter. Oh, the pump's coming. And it's just annoying. It's frustrating. And again, it's doubly difficult if you have a small account. So, all right, everyone. Number 1 is TTOO. Like, again, why try anything different? TTOO has worked on the Oracle signal literally for 80% of days over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Why do anything different? Until TTOO dies, it's the number 1. NEPT and GRRR are the 2 backup ideas. Have a great day, my friends, and we will see you next time.